Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to go over my free-to-play account progression. There are not too many things to talk about. I mean, most of the account is still the same. So I have the same essence, I have the same origin orb as the last video, nothing really changed there. But I reached floor 101 and above, so I now have to deploy 5 teams, and we're going to go over which teams I'm using. And I think in this video we're also going to actually fight this last stage of floor 102 and try to beat it. And we're going to do that also to kind of talk about the Midsummer Summon and whether I will be pulling on that or not. Because obviously, like whether or not pulling on it will have an impact on my teams will be a crucial point to decide whether I want to summon on it or not. Another point that is really important is my trial progression. So I think while I'm mentioning that, I might as well open it. And in trials, I'm now above 600 in every single trial. This is extremely important because it means I'm now able to get 180 black market tickets per week. So that's massive. That's a lot of tickets. And if I decide to pull on the Midsummer Banner, that's just giving up on 1 week and 1 Saturday kind of thing. And in the meantime, like up to the anniversary and up till the end of the anniversary, I can do at the very least 5 weeks worth of tickets, probably even 6, kind of depends. But yeah, I can do 6 or 5 weeks, which is at the very least 900 black market tickets. That's a lot. Currently, I have, let me pull up the bag. Currently, I have 540 black market tickets and I have 115,000 suspended. So that's what, like 750, we can say, around that, maybe a bit more. 750 tickets or summons. I can now spend 500. I will go down to 550. But with the 900 additional just from the trials, I will get above 1400, which is what you would need on average for the family head. But in these like 6 weeks time, I can also push adventure. So with all of that in mind, I think it's a calculated risk to go and pull on this banner just due to how great it is. I already mentioned it in the last video, but we can actually look at the rates here. We see a 3% of the unit you select. The rest is kind of trash, but there is this one that is pretty massive, but okay. Other than that, it's a pretty basic banner, but the 3% is massive. Plus the 50 PT, this is on average 10 copies with 200 tickets. This is really good. Like we are at the level of the SSR Plus anniversary banner, or like the one we had for Princess of Zahard. So really, really good. I will definitely be summoning on that. But before we do it, I wanted to go through maybe the account real quick. I did some summons on Albelda here. I got her to 3 red, so that's already something important. I have 15 tickets. I need the remaining, 85 coming from completing this. Hopefully I can do it. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not too confident, but if I can, then I will definitely use them again on Albelda to try to finish her off. Then another change is that I pulled with all the normal summon tickets that I had for Cherry. Where is she? Here. So now Cherry is Rainbow 5 and Revolution 5. I gave her a Sela set and I used some dice to get her to 99% resistances. With Sela, theoretically it's fine if you stop at 93%. I still wanted to go a bit higher just in case I'm facing units with a buff removal or something. That could be annoying. And we'll definitely see that that is actually annoying, but okay. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a lot of... Actually, this is important to mention. She doesn't have a lot of effect resistance, which means enemies can apply like resistance decrease on me. And one thing I had to change on her, because it's really important on Cherry, is that she has more effect hit than the enemies, like than the enemy effect resistance. I was not really applying the red element resistance shred from her special move consistently because my effect hit was only like 20 or so. No, probably even less than that. So I decided to invest in a Revolution subnode effect hit because enemies on my current floor have 60 effect resistance. So I went ahead and invested 100, like 10 levels on these affected, so that I had the 100 affected additional. That's really, really important. And yeah, other than that, the rest is pretty basic. It's just a full resistance build, nothing much. I could have gone Barry, but right now I'm at around 200 deficit, so a full resistance build works better than Barry to keep units alive, but it's too expensive, so Barry is obviously the go-to for most units anyway. And most of my units are still on that point. Let me pull some up, I think. Maybe like this Irang, as you can see, nothing on, but she's still doing her job. We can also pick another unit like Reflejo. Reflejo also doesn't have anything, even though he's a close range unit. He has nothing, and we will see in a second when we fight that this guy has no real issue surviving. So that's really, really good. Other units, I don't know. This one, 4-piece Barry. Yura, I think also. Yeah, actually 5-piece Barry for some reason, but okay. Kaiser has a Sundance set. I gave her 99% resistances so that she could survive a bit better. Still not really that great, but okay. She has 4-piece Barry without anything. Really, I don't invest on units that don't need it. Albelda, also 4-piece Barry. She has slot 1 just to give more attack to the carry she's linked to. And yeah, she has Barry without any upgrades. Also add on Barry without any upgrades. Only slot 1 so that is easier to link to Mamanak. That's about it. And yeah, obviously the carries have their own stuff. I still don't remember why I didn't give this guy slot 1 leveled up. I think it was when I was trying to link somebody else to Mamanak, so I had to remove it, but I will give him back the slot 1. So, okay, it's just temporary. So no big changes here on this front. Let me check if we have a unit I can get from the gen shop, because I don't check it that often. Okay, this one is interesting because I do need Data Zahard. I mean, no, I don't. I don't really need him, but I don't have him yet. I will wait for the what is the event here? The check-in and get teammates is one. I will definitely wait to get him via this banner. Yeah, for now I don't have him. That's a bit annoying, but it's okay. Other things to cover before we try and clear the stage. I don't think there is anything. Alliance, whatever. The bosses, it's fine. Conquest doesn't matter. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. So guys, let's go ahead and look at my teams. I will describe why I use them and why I deploy them that way. And then we will try to clear this stage with these teams. Hopefully they work. I have no idea. I just got to this stage, so we'll see. We'll try also to fix issues live so that we can see exactly what my thought process is while I push. I think this is going to be important maybe to some newer players. And yeah, so for the first team, we just have a Chomray team that he cannot carry on his own unless enemies have a lot of barriers and attack buffs. This is not the case, even though Garam has a shield. We also have Urek Mazino that has a shield. I think he also has a shield. It should not be on Revolution. Or maybe it is. But whatever, it's just an irrelevant shield. We don't really care. Then we have Kaiser to try and give some more damage. She's built for resistance, but at 200 deficit, it doesn't matter at all. Then we have a Zahard just to buy time, nothing more. We have Albelda to try and boost Kaiser damage. She doesn't really need it, but it's not like I have a better option at the moment, so she got it. And we have Anniversary Iwa. More or less same reason. I don't have any better options at the moment to use her in. And since I have a resistance build Kaiser, she can at the very least provide some survivability for her, even though against that enemy team is tricky, because Garam has a resistance decrease, and we also have Urek that has a physical resistance decrease. So they will still melt me, and that's annoying. We also have a magic resistance decrease from Yetang, and I don't have effect resistance on my Kaiser, so she will get deleted once they start focusing on her. So it's just temporary. Then we have a Cherry La team with the addition of Towa, because at times this team is kind of struggling. I would need maybe an Irang Rainbow 5 to give up on survivability entirely. But yeah, for now, I'm using Tawa just to buy some time. And she also deals a shit ton of damage, to be honest, so it's definitely good. Then we have as a third team, just a Gustang team with Mashini to buy time. Yasracha, I don't know why, really, but I had him, so I used him. We have David to give some more energy to Gustang so that he can use the special move a bit more quickly, at least the first time and also the following ones. We have Nare to provide more survivability and energy to Gustang. Then for the fourth team, we have a simple add-on team with Mamanak linked to Evan, and that's it. Then there is Bam just providing some more energy, and Hugo to try and attack enemies and, I don't know, annoy them a little bit. Not too important. If I max Anniversary when that's my plan, I will definitely remove Evan, Bam, and Hugo and just leave the usual trio. So Eden, Mamanak, and Anniversary Iwa. And that's it. Then I will likely move Bam plus Evan in this team. I will remove, I think, Albelda. I don't really need her at this point. I'd rather have Bam plus Evan to guarantee immortality to the whole team. Not really up 100% of the time, but should be fine. And then I don't really know for Hugo. I will find a spot for her, maybe. And then for the last team, this one is kind of struggling because my Karaka is very shit. Like he has a base Barry and he shouldn't have it. I would like to run him with Myongol. I don't want to spend keys on it though. I might have to. I mean, I have a lot of keys, so I probably will do it. And he will definitely be able to tank super easily at 200 deficit. So it's definitely something I have to do. I will do it in the next days. And the rest is pretty basic. I have an Anna for the early grouping, and then we have Hockney that is going to give energy to Bam so that he uses the special move immediately and start stopping enemies in place. And that's all they're going off to, but it's very, very weak. So usually I deploy him against the weakest team. Here, looking at the teams, the first one is kind of fine, even though I expect this team to struggle quite a bit. The second one is also tricky because of regular Yuri, but I think with enough RNG, they should be able to make it. The third one shouldn't be a big problem, but after the first special move from Data Uric, I expect most of the units here to be dead, except for Gustang, and then we'll see. The fourth one, I don't see any problems, so that should be an easy win. The last one also seems pretty simple, so we'll see what happens. Let's do auto progress and try to make adjustments along the way. This video might end up being a bit long, depending on how lucky I am with this fight, and then we're obviously also going to do the pulls. So let's hope it goes well. This one we're going to get fucked, I'm pretty sure. So nice silence from Tromray. They were stopped. The Garam is low HP. Wait, did we actually kill Garam? Okay, but okay. This was unexpected. I mean, Garam died super quickly. That's unusual. So that's great. Now, this one might be a bit trickier because, as you see, there is that regular Yuri on my Cherry. Now, Irang is going to remove her, so that's not that big of a problem. And we have Cherry applying the max HP damage on a lot of enemies. Here, I think she was interrupted. Yeah, she was interrupted, which is a problem. Okay, now Cherry is going to sleep and apply again the tornado, and that's good damage. Let me also show the damage that they're dealing. As you can see, Tawa deals a lot of damage. Okay, this should now be a win. Yeah, fine. Like, Tawa is fucking OP. Tawa is insane. Then this fight is likely going to lose at this point because it's going way too well. No, okay. It's not like this guy can actually lose. It's impossible. No, exactly. It's a win. Or, no, it's a win. Yeah, shield back from the passive and then she's dead. Okay. Okay, then it's probably a first try. I was not expecting it. The previous one I had to tweak and change stuff, but it's okay. This is going really well. We lost BAM, so this is a loss actually. Or no, not necessarily. BAM is not a necessary pick. It's more of an optional one. Eden is destroying them. I love him. I would also love to have Revolution 5 Eden, but I don't. Okay. Okay, now this should be fine. Perfect. Very close, because if he were to just throw a couple of punches, my Eden would be dead. But that went well. Also here, as you can see, immediate special move from Revolution Bomb. So that's really important. Now all of their swiftness is decreased. Now we have also Karaka trying to provoke them. And we have Revolution Bomb that keeps on using the special move. So this one actually went really, really well. And that's about it. Actually, I was not expecting it. Honestly, I did not think this was going to go like with the first try. So that's great. And yeah, for the single team, I just threw in there Chomrei, Bam, Towa, Evan, and Gusten. They will never lose against anything, so it's okay. But yeah, fine. Let me just auto progress until 103-4. We might try to fight that as well. I don't know. When there is a new floor, I usually have to make a few more changes, but we'll see. We'll try it out, and then I will start pulling for sure. So there is nothing much to this type of fight. Let's just wait for them to destroy them. Yeah. They had too many shields or attack buffs, and Chomrei just killed them. Alright. Too bad it was that easy. I mean, it's better if it was easy than super complicated. At least I explained a little bit the idea behind the teams, and it actually worked out. So that's good. But let's see if we can do something about the the teams we're going to face here. So the enemies we see here are purple and what? Red? Purple and red. Oh, there is an Amigo charts in the enemy team. Easy win. Awakened Rock is always a pain. For some reason, the 60% damage on him doesn't really register. I mean, he has damage reduction, so I guess it's lower than his percentage at the end. It's okay. But yeah, let's see. The last fight, then we have multi-stage one. Actually, I'm looking at OBS right now, and I see it's kind of lagging. At least the animation, because the game I see it perfectly, but it's kind of going back and forth on OBS. What the hell is that? I hope the recording is not going to end up like that. Otherwise, it's complete trash. But okay. Oh, and they were destroyed as well. I need to see why that happens. Is that this one? I mean, it's not like I have any options. I don't know. I just hope it's not gonna lag in the actual video. Wait, I just let them fight without checking the teams, which is not good. So let's go out of this. Let's go restart. And here we have a very basic red team. Should be fine to also deploy the last one, to be honest. Yeah, blue team here should be okay because Bam is going to use the special move immediately. Lurker is a bit of a bitch. It deals a shit ton of damage, but I don't expect too many issues here. The second team, we have regular Yuri again, but the rest is kind of easy to deal with. This one, we have regular Yuri against Gustang, is a bit of a pain but you should still be able to make it, unless I want to do it like this, not like this. Then the question mark is, where is Michael going to go? Because when he teleports, Data Machine is not going to be there anymore. So he's going to go either to Gustang or David. But by that time, Gustang is already spamming special moves, so we should be okay. The fourth one, we have a tank unit, we have Kunran, we have Vicente, which is going to grab Evan. That could be a pain, but I think we can afford it. How much is my effect resistance on this guy? 98. So with a few retries, we can definitely dodge his grab. We should be okay. This last one, it's a pain in the ass. There is an hats. Okay. But it should be fine for Kaiser. If I avoid attacking this guy, we should be good. I could swap these two. We could do something like this. Then she will move here. Hopefully, Hats will just target her and forget about the rest of the team. It's I don't know. Could go well, but will likely go pretty bad. So we can try it out, see what happens. And then if we see hope, we can try and finish it. Otherwise, we're going to start pulling and then make some adjustments, maybe. And in terms of pulling, I think I want to try and max out Anniversary Iwa. But I will also get 3 PTs for Eden, I think. That's kind of my idea, so that I can then open a box and get Eden to Rainbow 5. But that will depend on my luck, so probably not. Okay, now Revolution Bomb, I expect him to lose here, unless we're lucky. And he's going to use the act. No, okay, we lost. It is close enough, so it is possible, but this team definitely lacks survivability. This one, I wouldn't expect any issues. I mean, if we are unlucky and regular Yuri can actually punch my Cherry, okay, she actually hit Yura or Yuri. No, wait, Yura, yeah, while she was moving back, but that was still fine. So Yura is gone, but also the rest of the enemy team is gone as well. So that's good. Then we have this one. Okay, Michael is already stunned. They went on Yasracha. We don't really care that much about him, but he still survived. And now we have Gustang spamming the special move and is okay. I don't know. He needs to survive the last one. Perfect. He survived it. So we won. Now, round 4. We'll see what happens. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, wait. There was a Vicente, so Kaiser was grabbed, right? I don't see Kaiser anywhere. Yeah, she's in the enemy team. I forgot about the Vicente while I was swapping the team, but she has resistance build, so as you can see, she was alive. Didn't go that well. Okay. She doesn't have enough effect resistance to ever dodge his grab. She might have evasion, but I doubt it. So we'll have to think about something else. Obviously, Revolution 4 Belda would help because she gives a shield that is going to block skills, but that's not the case for us. And this team, we'll see if it wins. Okay, now it's all messed up and my whole team is going to be hit by Eden. Sorry, 10 cats, my bad. And so we're fucked. But okay, they moved a bit too much. We can try to swap team 4 and 5, even though, again, I don't really have a lot of expectations for this one. We would have to do something like this. The issue with it is that 10 cats could go on Zahard, but then this stupid add-in is just going to go straight to Anniversary Iwa. It is a bit annoying, but it can work. I was also considering using Augustus as a carry, but I didn't really want to build him in a set right now, so I'm not deploying him. But okay, we can try it like this. and see if anything changes. If it doesn't, then we're going to pull and we're going to try again using the typical add-on team against 10 cats, I think. Would probably make sense. I think they should be winning. So let's see if our RNG is better this time. A bit better, it seems, but not that much. Yeah, exactly. Okay, no, wait, it's a 1v1. He's probably gonna lose. Like my bum is gonna lose. Even though now he has an active skill reset, and the active skill is the most damage dealing skill that he has. We might have a chance. Let's see. If he uses it again. No, damn it, so close. This was a good fight. I think they can win. They just need a few retries. This one, let's see if this team wins. I have a lot of doubts on the last one, to be honest. We lost Evan, so this team lost. Yeah, because Hugo, although dupes cannot really survive that well. And yeah, lost it. If the last one can win, that's amazing, but I highly doubt it. As you can see, Anniversary was the one targeted by Edin. But at the very least, the special move should not hit our... yeah, it's going to hit it because Data Zahard is a stupid tank that goes to your backline again. But it went well because Kaiser destroyed tank outs. So that's good. We almost lost, but that went pretty well. Okay, enough about this. I think we can pool and then we will try again. So, in terms of pooling, as I was mentioning, I'm going to focus on not on Eden. I'm going to focus on Hiwa and try to get as many copies as I can. Hopefully have some sort of streamer luck and I can actually get a lot of copies, but I kind of doubt it. So here we're going to exchange 5 at a time. I'm not going to do, like, we're going to do 1 rotation at a time. I don't want to exchange the whole 200. But yeah, I probably will have to. So let's start with the first 30 on Anniversary 1. And let's see what happens. We don't have a kiss, so we already start not good. We're already not going well. Nah, fuck it. I will exchange all of them. Don't do this at home, but I will do it. I will exchange the whole 200 immediately. And I will do 30 at a time. I don't want to do 2 temples because I'm kind of unlucky with the temples. And let's keep going. Let's see. Please give me a kiss because otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, that's already good, but we don't know for certain. Okay. It was bound to happen. I mean, come on, it's a 3%. We cannot be that unlucky. 1. Damn it. Okay, we got only 1. 1 in 60 is not good. We're going to get 1 PT for Iwa, and then the remaining 3 we're going to get for Eden, I think. Even though my priority would be to get Hiwa to Rainbow 5 over him, but we'll see. We'll try to get Hiwa. I think she's more important. So let's do it. Let's go for 30. Okay, we got a kiss, so there is a possibility. Okay, we got at least 1. But 2 in 90 would be bad. 3 in 90 would be the average. So that's what we're aiming for. And that's obviously not what we got. Damn it. So 2 in 90, not looking good. All right, maybe we got another one. All right, 3 in 120, still below average, but still kind of recovered, I would say. Unless we got a double. Obviously not. Okay, so she's orange. Or yeah, let's go for her. Let's go for her. If I were maybe a bit more lucky, maybe with a double or a triple, then I might have picked Eden, but not at this point. Definitely not. So let's go again. All we don't want to see is just We don't want to see Lozelle moving her. Okay, perfect. Or touching her. Okay. 154. Okay. Please double though. 1. Damn it. 4 in 150. Not really what I wanted to see. We have the remaining 50. So guys, we better be lucky because that's Rainbow 2. I could go Rainbow 3 with a chest, but then I need 2 copies. I need 2 copies or I'm fucked. I definitely need those 2 copies, please. Okay, we got a kiss, so there is a possibility. Fuck! Fuck. We have 20. I don't have any hopes for like for 2 temples. Fuck! No. Do we believe in the double in this one? I don't think so. I don't think I do. I got shafted. Fuck. We got a kiss. Fuck. What is that? 4 in 200? That's 2%, man. That's not 3%. Fuck. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm fucked. It's incredible. What now? It's not like I have any other option to get the remaining copies. She was not in the shop, right? No. I mean, I will have to wait for the copies in the shop at this point. In the... where is that? There's one. Even if she appears in the 21, I will buy it. I only need 2. I really only need 2, and then I open a box. Or do I have 2 boxes? I only have 1. Fuck. Oh, guys. Why am I always unlucky? I just needed average rates and it was fine. But I got 4 copies. Fuck. Okay. That sucks. So the only thing we can do is just keep going with this comp, I think. We could try to... we could actually do this, because Revolution Bomb blocks the first skill, which means it's going to block Vicente Grab, and then he's going to use the special move super quickly. They should still be all grouped up thanks to Anna. So we should be fine like this. We should be fine like this. Let's give it a shot. If it works, amazing. If it doesn't, well, fuck it. But yeah. Ah, man, I'm so pissed. I mean, Rainbow 5 Anniversary would have been so fucking helpful. It's not a big problem. I think I can get the 2 copies from the shop. I just need to look at it every day. I will definitely forget. But oh man, damn it. Thank you, Evan. We were about to get fucked, so that's good. And we are still fucked. That's okay, okay. This team didn't really help much. We also have a machine against us, which is going to stun us, so not the best. Or what is this enemy team all about? Like the second one. The second one, I mean, Eden could potentially win, but a regular Yuri is a pain against this team. I cannot really get her away from Evan. But it's also true that Eden is going to focus her, so she might get stunned pretty early. We can try. We could also try this team without Towa and then keep Towa to support the remaining teams. But it's getting annoying not having a lot of key units maxed out. I just have some random ones. Definitely a Myeongul max would help at least my Revolution Bomb team. Okay, all of them are grouped up except for Viol, but that was to be expected. Nice. Now Viol should also be grouped up. Everyone CC'd and everyone dead. Except for that fucker of Varagarv. He will die soon though. Okay, perfect. So we got rid of the first team. Now for the second one, we have, okay, I have to remove this one for a second. Nice for the fear that Mamanak applied to Yuri. Okay, nice also the energy decrease from Eden. If you can actually stun her long enough, no, okay, I think she went in the special move. So we are fucked. Yeah, he's provoked. My Evan is provoked, he's not using the special move. So that's bad. But he had Barry. Not looking good. Okay, this fight is not looking good. The other one also has regular Yuri. So for this team is also not really that great. Mm-hmm. I mean, they have a chance on the second team. They definitely do. I don't know if this one could be easier. Probably not. Okay. That's good. Perfect. And then this one, let's see if my thoughts were correct. And this team fuck. There is also Awakened Rock just destroying on an AoE my team. So yeah, not going well. Okay. Fuck it. They probably have a better chance if I swap these two. Because at the end of the day, Revolution Bomb at this deficit is not really gonna struggle too much because of color difference. But I still don't have a good expectation because Anna is going to group everything except for regular Yuri. So that's gonna suck. No, they cannot win it. They're gonna win this. So this is my best bet there. And also this one is my best bet there. I think we just gotta try again. Otherwise, I will just quit this fight and try again later, maybe with some different setups. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how I approach fights, at least in a video, so that it's here. And if anyone that is maybe a newbie or something has any doubts, they can try to, I don't know, take inspiration from my approach, if it makes sense. So it's looking good that regular Yuri doesn't have energy now, and she was being CC'd. If Adam keeps on attacking her and paralyzing her, that's good. But she used the special move now, so we're fucked. But it was not provoked this time around, so we are a lot better off. We're a lot better off now. Unfortunately, we cannot really kill the enemy team. And as soon as my Evan is provoked, my whole team is dead. So we need to get rid of that regular Yuri, which is going to be almost impossible unless we get rid of that Lozelle. Now, okay, we're fucked. We're so dead. I'm thinking if there is a better way to deploy this team so that regular Yuri doesn't mess it up. Cupid Awakened Rock. Nah, not looking good. I mean, I like the grouping, but we need Karaka to have like to be way tankier. We cannot leave him like that. This first team has potential, but if I were to move this guy here, then it would not be attacking regular Yuri, and that's a problem. Unless I do it like this, but then it would be attacking regular Yuri and not the rest of the team. But we could also say, okay, let's rely on Evan to just survive and dodge the provokes. And then for the rest of the team, we'll just try to get Eden to kill them one at a time. I doubt that's gonna work. This one is the one that is giving me the most trouble though. I don't really have a lot of better options currently. This one, she doesn't have protection. I mean, she could go against him, but then Revolution Bomb cannot really do too much here. We could give it a shot. but it would feel a bit weird. So let's try. And the video is already 40 minutes, damn it. Well, the pools were a lot shorter than I expected, because obviously I'm unlucky. I couldn't even build any units after that, so it's annoying. Okay, he's attacking again regular Yuri, so that's not good. Because regular Yuri is inside the special move there. Okay, she's outside now. If we can... No, we're not stunning her. Nope, we lost. This one is a very tricky fight. Lozelle is super annoying. But yeah, the most annoying one is definitely regular Yuri. I think there is a Lozelle also in Team 3, because otherwise I could attempt that one. Here, Kaiser has been pulled over. That's okay. She's still alive, but almost dead, to be honest. Not really looking that good. Exactly, she died. Too bad. We were almost there. Almost there. Yep. Almost there. Now for the last team. Let's see if this guy at least has a possibility of beating them. Okay, that focus there was acceptable. No, definitely no chance. The better deployment was the previous one, so 4 and 5 swapped. But then this team 2 is fucking annoying. I could try like this. And I could also try like this. Because these, actually, I can try this way. Because then regular Yuri is going to be more in the back. And Lozelle probably will not reach her with the healing. Last attempt, and then guys, I'm going to close the video here. Let me know in the comments if you think this kind of format, also showcasing some fights, makes sense or not. Otherwise, I will stop doing it. We'll see. Yeah, unfortunately, the fear kind of moved her too close to Lozelle. Also, the knockback from Evan now. So it's a bit tricky, but at the very least, she has to move to Eden, so she has to go away from the healing. So we need to CC her. No, too bad. Mamanak died. So we would need to keep her CC'd so that she cannot use the special move, because if she uses the special move, we are done. Yeah, not good. Then in this fight, I really like the way it starts. And if Karaka could survive a bit more and I remove maybe some ranged units, then it shouldn't be a big problem. But here we're just fucked. He's trying, but he cannot really do it. Almost. Maybe using a buff would be enough. The buff, unfortunately, doesn't help with the other team, so with Adam team. But we can try it out. Actually, it's pretty late here, so I might as well give one shot with the buff to see if anything changes. If she lost to Edin, I would be so pissed. But luckily she survived, so that's fine. Now for these two remaining, let's just use the buff. Otherwise it's gonna go wasted. And let's see. I said last attempt a lot of time, but last attempt. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't change anything. Like, the buff is really useless. Especially for this team, because they don't have resistances anyway, they just die. So HP and defense mean nothing. Attack increase means nothing for Eden. It doesn't scale off of attack. It's going a bit better than before. Maybe Yugo is also dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, Yugo is dealing a lot of damage. Even at 0 dupes. So that's solid. We need to now... no, okay, she used the special move again. But Yugo is killing some enemies. There is potential in this fight. But I don't know. He's also surviving a lot more now with these resistances, but is dying with the exactly. Yeah, expected. Okay, fine. Let's see if this fight goes better. If it does, maybe I will leave it in auto progress to try and win team 2. But if it still loses, then there is no hope. The buff, unfortunately, is not really make much. It's going better, but yeah, not enough. Let's see, now he has a cooldown reset. Actually, the cooldown reset was enough with the buff. Okay, nice. So that's good. Good job, Revolution Bomb. And now I think I will just leave this one in auto progress. And this was definitely the best attempt so far, so I will leave it like this. I want regular Yuri to go as far away as she can from Lozelle. And I still want Eden to target her so that we can get rid of her. Otherwise, I could place Eden there, and it should be targeting somebody else. But again, we have to see. Let's see how the fight is going to develop, and then I will close the video. And she's attacking regular Yuri anyway. Kind of expected. And okay, now regular Yuri is not being targeted anymore. Maybe we can kill somebody else. No, we cannot. Okay, not looking good, guys. Not looking good. I'll try it out, but not looking good. Team 1 had no issues with this one. Probably if I were just to swap Team 1 and 2, it would be easier now. I don't know. But okay, that's enough for this video, guys. And let me know in the comments how you feel about this type of video, like this type of content again. Let me know if you have any questions, any doubts. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!